Today, we delve into a vital element of prepper readiness: stockpiling ammo. In uncertain times, having a robust ammo stockpile can mean the difference between safety and vulnerability. Number 15. Budgeting for bullets. First, let's talk about budgeting. Building your ammo stockpile doesn't have to break the bank. It's about smart planning. Think of it like a rainy day fund, but for bullets. Take a look at your monthly spending. Can you cut back on something small, like eating out less or making your coffee at home? Setting aside even a little bit each month can add up quickly. Treat your ammo fund like a bill. It's just as important as paying for electricity or your streaming service. Even a small, regular contribution makes a big difference. This way, building your stockpile is manageable and becomes a normal part of your budget. Before you know it, you'll have a nice stash without any major lifestyle changes. Number 14. Ammo buying strategy. Once you have the budget for it, having a great buying strategy would help save you more bucks. Buying ammo can feel like a roller coaster ride. Prices go up and down, and it can be tough to find good deals. But there are tricks to the trade. Here's the key: timing and deals. Just like shoppers hunt for bargains on Black Friday, smart ammo buyers look for the best prices. Gun shows are great, but don't forget about off-peak seasons. When demand is low, that's your golden opportunity to snag quality ammo at lower prices. Staying informed also helps. If there's talk of political changes or new laws about guns, ammo prices might jump. Subscribe to newsletters from ammo sellers, join online forums, and follow industry news. This way, you'll be the first to know about sales or potential shortages. Another trick that can save you some money is buying in bulk. Buying a larger quantity often comes with a discount, making your ammo last longer. Just make sure you're buying ammo you actually use. Online shopping can be a great option too. Online stores often have competitive prices, exclusive deals, and a wider variety of brands and calibers than physical stores. Plus, you can shop from your couch, which beats waiting in line. Just remember to factor in shipping costs and make sure online purchases of ammunition comply with your state's laws. Number 13. Determine which calibers to prioritize. Now let's talk about how to determine which calibers to prioritize when you're beefing up your ammo stash. Not all bullets are created equal. Think about your go-to gear. You wouldn't pack a snowboard for a desert trip, right? The same logic applies to stocking ammunition. It's all about zeroing in on what suits your needs and what you're most likely to use. Start by taking a hard look at the firearms in your collection and make some choices. If you're a hunter, those deer aren't going to sweat bullets over your 9mm handgun. Similarly, home defense might not call for that hefty hunting rifle. Defining the purpose behind each firearm you own will guide you in selecting the right calibers to stockpile. It's about matching the tool to the task, ensuring you're prepared for whatever scenario you envision. Also, consider the commonality and availability of ammunition. There's wisdom in leaning towards more popular calibers because they're easier to find and often cheaper. Calibers like 9mm for handguns or 5.56 for rifles are widespread, making them a smarter choice for the backbone of your ammo stockpile. They're like the bread and butter of your pantry, essential and versatile. Ultimately, prioritizing calibers doesn't mean you can't have variety. It just means investing wisely in what makes the most sense for your needs. By focusing on practicality and utility, you ensure that your ammo stockpile is not just a collection, but a well-curated arsenal ready for action. Number 12. Invest in proper ammo storage. Properly storing your ammo is crucial to maintaining its reliability over time. It's like finding the perfect spot for aging a fine wine. You wouldn't stash a vintage bottle just anywhere, and the same care goes into keeping your ammunition in tip-top shape. First off, keep it cool and dry. Extreme temperatures and moisture are ammo's worst enemies, leading to corrosion and other issues that can affect performance. Store your stockpile in a climate-controlled environment, somewhere that stays consistently cool. Your basement might be a good spot, but only if it's not prone to dampness. If it is, get a dehumidifier. It can work wonders to keep moisture levels in check. Next up, light. Just like sunlight can fade your favorite couch, it can also degrade your ammo over time. Opt for a dark storage area or purchase containers that block out light to keep your rounds in pristine condition. Safety is another biggie. Secure storage isn't just about preserving your ammo. It's also about keeping it out of the wrong hands. If you have little adventurers or curious visitors, locking your ammo up is a no-brainer. Ammo cans with seals are great not just for keeping air and moisture out, but also for adding an extra layer of security. And if you're really serious, a dedicated ammo safe can be a worthwhile investment. Lastly, and we'll touch on this in detail later, but being organized can save you a world of headaches. Keeping calibers separate and labeled means no digging through boxes when you need something specific. It's like having a well-organized toolbox. Everything is where you expect it to be, saving you time and trouble. Number 11. Invest in quality ammo containers. Think of ammo cans as your ammo's personal bodyguards. They protect your precious rounds from environmental hazards like moisture, dust, and even curious critters. Cardboard boxes just won't cut it. They can break down over time, exposing your ammo to the elements and potentially causing damage. Opt for corrosion-resistant containers designed specifically for ammo storage. Metal ammo cans are a popular choice, but make sure they have airtight seals to keep out moisture and dust. Plastic ammo containers are another option, but go for high-quality, durable plastic that won't become brittle over time. Avoid using containers that previously held corrosive materials, as these can harm your ammo even after cleaning. Here's a neat trick some folks use. Remove ammo from boxes and place them in Ziploc bags within the ammo can. This adds an extra layer of moisture protection, especially in humid or rainy environments. For easy inventory checks, consider bagging ammo in quantities of 100 rounds per bag. Mark the top and hinge of the can with caliber, quantity, bullet type, and bullet weight on white duct tape. This lets you see what's inside the can instantly and makes inventory management a breeze. Here's another great tip. Throw a couple of moisture-absorbing desiccant packs in each ammo can. They'll act like tiny sponges, soaking up any excess moisture and keeping your ammo happy and healthy for a very long time. Number 10. Ammo rotation. Use it or lose it, literally. Having an ammo stockpile is great, but it's not a set-it-and-forget-it situation. Just like you wouldn't eat your old crackers that taste stale and crumbly, you don't want your ammo to get old and unreliable. Here's a key practice. Ammo rotation. Imagine your ammo stockpile as a well-stocked pantry. When you grab a can of beans, you naturally pick the one that's been sitting there the longest, right? The same logic applies to ammo. Regularly using the oldest rounds for practice ensures they get cycled through your inventory before they degrade. This way, your stockpile stays fresh and reliable, always ready to perform at its best. Think of it like this. Ammo can deteriorate over time, especially if it's not stored properly. This can affect how well it performs in several ways. The gunpowder inside the cartridge can become less potent, leading to weaker firing power and reduced accuracy. The primers, which are responsible for igniting the gunpowder, can become less sensitive, making it more difficult for your firearm to discharge the round properly. And the casings themselves can become brittle or corroded, potentially causing malfunctions during firing. By practicing ammo rotation, you avoid the nasty surprise of needing your ammo in a critical situation, only to find it's not working properly due to age or improper storage. It's a simple but effective way to ensure your ammo stockpile is always reliable and ready to go when you need it most. Number 9. Moisture, the ammo's enemy. Now, let's talk about moisture. It's the enemy of your precious ammo. Just like leaving a metal spoon in the sink can lead to rust, excess moisture can cause problems for your ammo too. It can cause rust, corrosion, and lead to malfunctions when you need it most. Not to mention, it can shorten the lifespan of your ammo altogether. So, how do we fight the moisture monster? Here's a secret weapon: desiccant packs. These little guys are like tiny sponges for moisture. They attract and trap moisture particles, keeping the humidity levels in your storage containers under control. Ideally, you want the humidity to be between 40 and 60% for optimal ammo storage. To keep an eye on things, use a hygrometer. It's like a tiny weather station that measures humidity. Here's the catch. Desiccant packs lose their effectiveness over time, just like those little moisture packs you see in shoe boxes. So make sure to replace them regularly to ensure they keep on sucking up that moisture. Here are some extra ways to keep moisture at bay. Skip the basement. Basements and crawl spaces are often more humid than other areas of your home. So, avoid storing ammo there. Dehumidifier power. If you live in a particularly damp climate, consider using a dehumidifier in your ammo storage space. It'll be your ammo's new best friend. Elevate your ammo. Don't store your ammo directly on concrete floors. Concrete can hold moisture, so elevate your storage containers using pallets or wooden crates. This allows air to circulate around them, preventing moisture buildup. Number 8. Labeling and organization. Imagine needing a specific type of ammo in a hurry. Fumbling through a mountain of boxes searching for the right one can be stressful. Here's where clear labeling and organization come in. They're lifesavers. Think of it like organizing your pantry. Everything has a designated spot, clearly labeled so you can grab what you need at a glance. The same goes for your ammo. By labeling your containers with key details, you can find the exact caliber you need in a flash. Wondering how to go about labeling the containers? Here's how to label like a pro and what to include on your ammo container labels. Type, for example, rifle, pistol, etc. Caliber. Grain weight for rifle ammo only. And something most leave out, the date of purchase. This helps with ammo rotation. For serious organization enthusiasts, consider a numbering or lettering system. Assign a letter or number to each caliber, then use sub-numbers for different bullet weights or brands. This makes finding specific ammo even easier and ensures you're using older stock first for optimal freshness. But this is an advanced labeling method, and you can skip it if it sounds too confusing to you. Number 7. Manage your ammo inventory. Managing your ammo inventory is like tracking your budget. It keeps surprises at bay and ensures you're always on top of your game. Knowing exactly what you have down to the last round means you're prepared, whether it's for a spontaneous range day or a sudden need for home defense. One simple way to manage your inventory is through a spreadsheet. Excel or Google Sheets can be your best friends here, allowing you to log purchases, usage, and even set reminders when it's time to restock specific calibers. This digital ledger becomes invaluable, especially as your collection grows. For those who prefer a more hands-on approach, a physical inventory log works too. A dedicated notebook where you jot down the same details can be just as effective. The key is consistency in updating your records. With a solid inventory management system, you'll never find yourself guessing or rummaging through your stockpile. It's all about having the right ammo at the right time without any guesswork. Number 6. Reload your own ammo. Reloading your own ammo is like picking up a new hobby that pays off in both satisfaction and savings. Imagine crafting the perfect round tailored to your firearm and shooting needs, and it's a game changer. Reloading isn't just for seasoned pros. With a bit of patience and the right gear, anyone can start. The upfront investment in a reloading press, dies, powder, primers, and bullets might seem steep, but crunch the numbers over time. The cost per round drops significantly compared to factory ammo. Plus, you get the added bonus of customizing loads for accuracy, power, or whatever your shooting goals might be. But here's where it really ties into your stockpiling strategy: control and independence. Reloading means you're less at the mercy of market shortages and price hikes. Even when shelves are bare, having a stash of components can keep you shooting without a hitch. And let's not overlook the skill aspect. Reloading deepens your understanding of ballistics and firearm performance. It's not just about saving money or building a stockpile. It's about mastering a craft that enhances every aspect of your shooting experience. Number 5. Research your state's ammo laws. A word of caution: before you start stockpiling ammo, it's crucial to understand your home state's ammo laws. You can't just load up without thinking about the law. Navigating legal waters is essential to ensure your arsenal is above board. Different states have different rules, and what's acceptable in one place might be a no-go in another. For instance, certain types of ammo like hollow points have restrictions in specific areas. Plus, some states have limits on how much ammo you can buy or keep at home. Doing your homework is key. A quick check of your state's regulations and staying updated on any changes can save you from headaches down the road. If you're buying online or planning to cross state lines, make sure you're clear on both the shipping laws and the local laws at your destination. Staying informed and compliant means you can focus on building your stockpile without worrying about legal snags. After all, being a responsible gun owner is as much about knowing the laws as it is about marksmanship and safety training. Number 4. The power of community. The world of ammo stockpiling and firearms doesn't have to be a solo adventure. There's a vast community out there waiting to connect with you. Local shooting clubs and online forums are great places to share tips, deals, and wisdom with fellow enthusiasts. Connecting with others can open doors to rare finds, gear swaps, or even bulk buying for better deals. It's about sharing knowledge and looking out for each other. Plus, it's way more fun to discuss your latest range day or ammo score with people who get it. But the benefits go beyond deals and discounts. The firearms community is a valuable source of knowledge and experience. Seasoned shooters can offer guidance on everything from proper shooting techniques to choosing the right gear for your needs. They can share reloading tips and tricks or help you troubleshoot any issues you might encounter. And let's not forget about the camaraderie. Sharing your passion for firearms with like-minded people can be incredibly rewarding. You can build friendships, participate in shooting competitions, or simply enjoy spending time with people who share your interests. Number 3. Security measures. Ammunition is a potentially dangerous material that requires secure storage to prevent accidents or unauthorized access, especially if there are children in your household or others who may have access to your home. Here are specific measures you can take to enhance security. Use locking storage containers. Invest in a lockable safe, cabinet, or ammo can for responsible ammo storage. Choose a container with a strong, durable lock that cannot be easily broken or tampered with. This ensures that only authorized individuals can access your ammunition. Store ammunition separately from firearms. For added security, store ammunition in a different location from your firearms. This extra layer of separation makes it more difficult for someone to access both firearms and ammunition at the same time. Consider using a locked cabinet in a separate room for storing ammunition. Implement access control measures. If you have children or others who should not have access to your ammunition, implement access control measures. This could involve using keyed locks, combination locks, or even electronic access control systems for enhanced security and peace of mind. Number 2. Gun safety education. Now let's talk about how to be safe with guns. Gun safety education is crucial, especially if there are children in your home. Teach them about the dangers of firearms and ammunition, emphasizing the importance of never handling these items without adult supervision. Seek out gun safety courses and educational resources online or from local firearms instructors. Number 1. Insurance considerations. Another important thing to consider is if your homeowner's insurance policy covers ammunition storage. You may need additional coverage for valuable ammunition collections to protect your investment and ensure financial security in case of theft or damage. So do make sure you verify this and get insurance on your ammunition collection. Ammunition is just one important item you'd need to survive in a disaster. Click the video on screen now to learn more about the 17 other items you'd need in a disaster and items you might not survive without.